No place better for Friday afternoon baseball than Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today, it's the home opener for this new season. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one, and that's how things get underway here at Wrigley. HR, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They are in the midst of a... Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
There he goes. Pitch is high. The throw... He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time. For Nunez, he picks up his second bag here in the early going. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll get back in standing. 2-0 pitch now to Crawford. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Pitch is high. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Right side. Rizzo is there. Throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Buster Posey now.
Batting third.
First offering on its way. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. The second for one. On to first, and Posey has bounced into a double play.
Batting fourth.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Down the first baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hats off to that one. So striding in, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Kevin Pillar.
In there, no balls and a strike. Harold Reynolds, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Well, Matt, it's nice to wake up in a day game and know your ace is going to be on the mound. It's just one of those win days. Seems like you got to the park early, and before you know it, the game's going to be over and you're going to have a W.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed the guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kevin Pillar is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ben Zobrist comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. In there, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting third.
Here's Chris Bryant now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
The right fielder, number 8.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Contreras. 1 out.
Batting
Now at the
sixth,
plate, Joe
second
Panik.
baseman.
He'll get to take his first
Joe
cuts here.
Panik.
Just got a piece up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Hayward on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Center field.
Here's the center fielder,
Number
Denard
2.
Span. He'll work on keeping this top
Span.
of the second alive. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. At the plate, Jarrett Parker.
Batting
He
eighth.
takes his first
Left
cuts in this
fielder,
one with a man at
Jarrett
first and 2 away.
Parker.
And he just manages to get his hand in. And another throw over. A dive, but he's back. He's set and the pitch. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. The Giants have struck first here. They lead it 1-0 as we play the second. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And there he goes towards second. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. The season batting
Leading
average
off for the
comes
Cubs.
in down in the 240s.
First baseman, Anthony
Now a swing and a ball
Rizzo.
popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Batting fifth.
So striding
Catcher.
forward now, Kyle Schwarber. And a
Schwarber.
quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Late that time for a strike. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting sixth.
Bumgarner's
Second
ready.
baseman.
Here's the first pitch.
Javier
Baez
Baez.
is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get
Looking at a fastball to end. Digging in, Madison Bumgarner.
Leading off for San
9-1-2 due
The
up.
pitcher number 40, Madison
Hit on the ground to third.
Bumgarner.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Digging in for his
Third
second
baseman,
at-bat, Eduardo
Eduardo
Nunez.
Nunez.
No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Swinging a soft liner that gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding in once again,
The batter,
Brandon
number
Crawford.
35.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. A
Brandon
pitch out, the throw,
Crawford.
and they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Contreras is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Digging in to try it again, Buster Posey. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And he lays off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Giant backstop. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Runner's on his way to third. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Bryant will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And this is handled out there by Span for the first out. So stepping in, Jason Hayward. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me. Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Into the windup and the pitch. Jake Arrieta is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs, nobody on. You're letting it fly.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is stepping in and ready for another shot. Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 9.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Hit back toward the mound. Played on the backhand. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Hunter Pence comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off there 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Now here's a swing by Pence, and a ball hit well out to deep left field. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Pilar moving in, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Joe Panik. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Panik.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And another foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pilar. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Right fielder.
Couldn't lay off the
11.
pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
And Dobre.
Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. In now, Chris Bryant. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Now he jams him here as this is flared right back over the mound. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Center fielder.
Hit back
2.
up the middle.
Denard
Baez has it.
Span.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Jarrett Parker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Parker.
Less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I tell you what, they got to figure out something to make it.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So coming to the plate, Madison Bumgarner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Runner goes for third. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll make the quick basket catch behind the plate. Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He singled his last time up.
Nunez.
Fouled back. One and one. 2 out here and a runner at second. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Anthony.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Rizzo will head for second. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double. Digging in now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lifted the other way out to left center. Parker arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Line towards center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Left fielder, Wilson Contreras.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. So they do get their first hit, but their first. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Brandon Crawford.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Catcher number 28.
Here's Buster Posey now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Belt. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. 2 out, nobody on. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. On deck, there are the unique stylings of Hunter Pence. He'll be next.
Oh, man. Got a fastball right in his wheelhouse, and he just missed it.
And the walk. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Right fielder, Hunter
And, oh,
Pence.
this one's by him to the backstop. Throw goes to third. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0-for-1
Leading
thus
off
far.
for the Cubs, center fielder, Jason Hayward.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Posey gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Hayward is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting, pitcher,
Digging in for his second at-bat,
Arrieta.
Jake Arrieta comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Belt able to pull this one in for route number 2.
now batting,
Digging in once
right
again,
fielder,
Kevin Pillar.
Kevin
And he's likely just
Pillar.
trying to put one in play here. 0-for-2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Chop fouled at the plate here, and it's 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And he will strike him out. Striding in once again, Hunter Pence.
Leading off for
It's been
San
an
Francisco,
0-for-2 effort for
right
him to this
fielder,
point.
Hunter
And that one's in
Pence.
on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. Here's Joe Panik,
Now batting,
0-for-2 on the
second baseman,
afternoon so far.
Joe Panik.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another
Center
chance?
fielder number 2,
Denard Span.
Denard
He's 1 for
Span.
2 in the ball game. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12-6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Zobrist has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0-for-2 thus far in
leading
this
off for
one.
the Cubs, the shortstop,
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Full count now. 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Here's Chris Bryant now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
First baseman number 44.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Anthony Rizzo comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Parker will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he takes ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Now to the plate, Jarrett Parker. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Jarrett Parker.
Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. At the plate,
the pitcher, Madison.
Here comes the first pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. On the ground up the middle. Towards second, Zobrist is there. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Pilar's there. And the inning is over. So stepping in, Javier Baez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Parker going back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2. We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's got himself into a good hitter's count.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Into the box, Jake Arrieta. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. John Jay will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
John Jay.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Up next for the Cubs, Right
Kevin
fielder.
Pillar swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Carl Edwards Jr. enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Brandon Crawford is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Now it's 2-0. 2-0 pitch now to Crawford. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Another one sent foul. The 2-2 one more time. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Contreras has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Buster Posey now. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And now for the second batter in a row, this is in the air out to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Number 9.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th. At the knees, strike 1.
Ben Zobrist.
A 1 pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Nunez, and he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And this is fouled at the plate. An Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Third baseman number 44,
Anthony Rizzo stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Bumgarner has his sign. Here's the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. No offer at that one, and the count moves to 2-2 now on the Cub first baseman.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And this one missed down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Just hung in there on that one. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Madison Bumgarner. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, his stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no doubt in my mind he's deserving. Look at all the strikeouts on his line. Trust me, that's not easy to do, so he was pretty special today.
They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Madison Bumgarner. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Jake Arrieta. He falls to 3-4. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.